or not, probably, so we don't want you to handle that. Now, with that out of the way, folks, if you have a cell phone on you, go ahead and toss that thing up in the air right now. Go ahead and hold on to those folks, turn them down, turn the volume down, turn them off if you need to. We don't want them ringing during our performance. Now, if you've got a little one with you, if they get scared of the gunfire, they get to crying, cussing, whatever they may be doing, you can go ahead and take them right outside. There's a bench right there. They can sit, they can watch the performance. Now, with that out of the way, we have a couple of jobs for you.
시작되니까
This is an
기다리세요.
audience participation show. What that means, we expect you folks to participate. We expect you to be loud and rowdy, yell things out, get involved. When you see the good guys, you'll recognize us because we wear ties, we wear vests, we look like handsomely dressed gentlemen. The bad guys look like dirty, smelly degenerates, and that's what they are. We want you to boo them. They get the boos, the hisses, anything you can do to make them feel unwelcome every time we enter or exit the stage. Can we handle that?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it out right now. Good guy. All right, that was pretty good. Bad guy. Good guy. All right, keep that energy up. We are going to get started in just 45 minutes. Sounds like those Cowboys are getting started early.
Wouldn't it be nice to have a marshal do something about that?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Marshal Red White.
Boys,
Aren't you going to do anything about all that shooting?
You know, I heard you made a name for yourselves, a Dodge City. Why don't you help me
예,
promote?
OK 목장의 실제 결투를 재현한 겁니다.
Got a bar to run.
I don't need this badge to do what's right, and neither do you.
Bester.
Well, Marshal Fred White. Howdy.
You and your boys are in violation of Ordinance Number 9, carrying weapons around town. You're all under arrest.
All right, now you just hold on 1 second. Hey, Bill. Bill, explain to me what he means we've been violating the city's ordinance.
Now, I do believe that we have made Marshal Fred White mad. So put up your hands and beg for your life.
Quit playing around, boys. Hand over them guns.
All right, Fred. Look, I was just messing around a little. I'm drunk, okay? And the boys here, well, he's a lot drunk. So what do you say? You put that gun away, I'll give you mine.
네, 반갑습니다. 우와.
He's not looking good, Wyatt.
Yeah, Bill, if that man dies, you swing for it. You let him loose, sir, you'd forget we was here.
No, he just shot a man. He's gonna stand trial. I suggest you both clear out now.
Now he's bluffing, Bill. Come on, I see it in his eyes.
Trial, I suggest you boys clear out now. Good luck, Bill. Fred! It's all right, Fred. We're gonna get the bench. Just fine. Just fine. He's gonna die. That's the third fool I've seen shot wearing a badge she had no business wearing.
OK 목장의 결투 재현하는 겁니다. 그 OK 목장의 결투가 벌어진 그 실제 동네에서 하는 거예요.
It's got to have some law and order.
No, Virgil, don't do this.
Marshal, they have their own law.
Virgil. There's no talking to him when he gets like this.
You know, Wyatt? Really starting to feel like Dodge City all over again.
Yeah, let's get some coffee going. We'll try and talk to him later. As I live and breathe, Doc Holiday.
Why on earth after all this time?
Well, tell me, old friend, how was Tucson?
The festival was a bust, if you must know.
Huh.
Plenty of money to be had, you understand, but none of it rubbed off on me. So here we are. But enough about me. How is the respectable business treating you, Wyatt?
Well, Doc, I'll tell you, Tombstone's the place to be. It's almost as if you could reach out, pluck the money right off the trees around here.
Wyatt, you said the same thing about Dodge City. Now, whatever you've got planned,
No, it's different this time. You see, I'm through risking my neck. Strictly on the up and up.
at least until the election's over.
So you've heard of my intentions.
Oh, I can see it now. Wyatt Earp, County Sheriff. You, my friend, have not changed one bit.
Well, Doc, there is something important I need to discuss with you.
Oh?
It's Ike Clanton. He's on a warpath, and this time he's got it for you. He's got it in his head you've been running your mouth about his involvement with this Benson stagecoach holdup.
So what if I have? Ike Clanton's a no-good snake in the grass. A man that would turn on his own friends like that, and for what? Some blood money from Wells Fargo?
I made that deal with Ike. Now look, he'd get all the money, and I'd get all the glory. And sure, that deal would have helped me come election time. So does that make me some snake in the grass?
No, Wyatt. You wear a badge and carry a gun. You're a politician. Ike Clanton has got no such excuse. A man who would turn on his own friends like that has got no business living.
I would appreciate it if you mind your business where this is concerned.
If Ike Clanton comes my way, it will be my business. And as you know, I handle my business the proper way.
We don't need this. Us Earps are doing real well here in Tombstone. You see that Oriental Saloon? It's a gold mine. Virgil's already town marshal, and yes, I'm well on my way to becoming county sheriff. And we don't need anyone to interfere with that.
Look, Wyatt, I won't be the one to interfere with your little plans.
That's all I ask.
Enough of this talk, Wyatt. It's high time you showed me to your best bottle of whiskey.
I knew it was coming. Join me inside.
Absolutely.
Are you still drinking Old Overholt?
You know me too well, Wyatt. I hope you still got enough.
Doc, I've got 2 bottles in the bag with your name on it.
2 bottles, Wyatt. I am an alcoholic, not a child.
Hey, don't push me, Thomas. Listen now. It ain't fair. You know what? I have half a mind. Says we go back down there and we show them who's boss.
Ooh.
We're not going back down there. This is trouble we don't need.
Now, what I need is another drink. And judging by the looks of you two, I could use a drink.
Come on, Ike. Don't you think you've had enough?
Don't you think that maybe I would tell you when I've had enough? Put your hands down, Thomas. This gun ain't even loaded. Yeah, see, I would never point a loaded gun at a real person. Who do you think?
Oh my God. What the?
Bartender Tom's fine.
이 사람들은 실제 서부 시대 권총으로 하는 겁니다. 그래서 어마어마 요란해.
You all had one job. Oregon Earps, huh? Tell me how many Earps you got in this town now? 10? 15?
Well, this is 5 of us, Ike. More than enough to handle you boys.
And what's that supposed to mean,
What do you
huh?
think you
Why
do?
don't you
Yeah,
explain
yeah,
it again?
yeah.
Take a look at that. But ain't that Lunger Doc Holiday? Now you see, I bet he's out there spreading more lies about me.
Now I do believe I have ever only told the truth about you. You're a drunken fool.
Yeah, what was
Hey,
that?
we don't need this, Doc.
Oh, it's not to worry, Tom. You see, Ike talks and he talks, but he never seems to back up any of those threats. No, he is just a coward.
Ooh. Watch your words, Holiday. Don't make me kill you.
I'm through with your words, Ike. You've threatened me, you've threatened the Earth Boys, and I'm sick of hearing it. Let's say we settle this little blood feud right here now.
All right, then let's say that we do. Honey.
Is that a butterfly?
Thomas,
Oh, what's up?
you give me my gun back.
What's a gun?
Listen, you just embarrassed me in front of Holiday and all these people, and they laughed at me. Now you give me my gun.
No.
What's it gonna be, Ike?
You can see I ain't fixed for it now. But if I was, I would take my gun. Oh, and
Doc!
Hey,
Try to kill you now, Ike, do this town a favor. Oh, it would be real easy.
I don't have a gun. He pulled that on me.
I need that clear out.
You need to arrest him. Yeah, he pulled that gun on me.
This gun right here?
Doc, that's enough. Now you both get out of here before you get more fight than you can handle. Check that gun, Tom. It's your responsibility.
Why don't you check Doc's gun?
Well, Morgan, that was fun.
Sure have a strange idea of fun, Doc.
Perhaps. Farewell, Mr. Earth. I find myself suddenly bored.
Good job, Doc.
So long, Doc.
이 사람들은 실제로 서부 영화에 출연하는 스턴트맨들이에요.
Double boom.
대부정.
Later, you come on out.
What do you want, Ike?
Want you to give a message to your pal Holiday.
I don't have time for this.
You're gonna tell him he's got a fight coming.
I'm an officer of the law. I don't want to hear this kind of talk.
Oh, and what about you, Wyatt?
I'm not gonna fight you, Ike.
That's what I thought.
There's no money in it.
I reckon it's about time we fetch all this fighting talk to a close. You boys are gonna do as I say. You tell your pal Holiday. I'll be waiting for him in the morning. I'll be waiting for all of you.
He'll change his mind as soon as that hangover sets in.
If we're lucky, he'll pass out and forget the whole thing.
Virgil, when has our luck ever been that good?
Never.
A little dizzy. Nick! Hey, Holiday, come on out. Hey, Holiday! Housekeeping! All right, Holiday, I'm okay with 3. Okay? 1.
Looking for someone else?
Oh, it was. Oh, I was looking for your pal, Holiday. Had I seen you any sooner, I'd have shot you first.
Glad to disappoint you. Morgan, hold him at the jail. I'll go find Judge Wallace.
Got it. All right, I now believe you know it. Triple boom!
Yeah, turn on me. I've been fighting with you and that hoe, Art.
You know what? You want your gun back so bad? Just take it.
Morgan! I've been threatening my family for months. He has every right to gun you down. He's not gonna do it. But he'd be right. Morgan, get him inside. Get that bottle away from him.
On here. There I am.
Hey, White! Hear what your pal Holiday did to Ike? You know he's a fool when he's drunk, but he's harmless. No call roughing him up like that.
Ike's been waving his gun around town and making threats. That boy's lucky to be alive.
Who do you think you are? Coming down here, telling us how to live? Like some Dodge City pimp? That's right, run, you coward.
Have you been listening to a single thing I said?
I heard you, Fred, but this is Ike's problem.
What do you mean this is Ike's problem? You've seen how Doc and the Nolan hurt dogs have been treated him.
He does this everywhere we go. He gets himself drunk, silly, and gets sick. He gets this weight in wildcats. I'm getting sick of it.
That is your brother, Billy. And if you can't back your brother's play every single time, why are we keeping you around?
Well, what if he's wrong? What if we all get
Take your hands off of me.
Ike had his fun and paid his fine. He's free to go. Get him out of here. Clear out of town. Let everyone settle down. I don't want to see you boys here again today.
Herb, you got no right talking about us like that.
I'll talk to you anyway I please. I'm the marshal of this town. You're nothing but horse thieves and stage robbers. Sheriff Behan may not care what you do between here and Mexico, but I sure do.
Sheriff Behan. Virgil wants to talk to us about Sheriff Behan. He is a smart man because he leaves us alone. And he's going to find himself living a nice, long, happy life. Unlike the rest of them.
Is that you making threats again, Ike?
Of course not, Morgan. You see, when I say men die, they
All
die.
right, that's enough. I've dealt with men like you my whole life, Ike. You don't scare me. I'll go down to Charleston, down to San Simone. I'll fight every man in your gang. If you touch my family, I will kill you.
That was an awful lot of tough talk. And it's just a shame it's coming out of a dead man. So you boys have tried to run us out of this town, but we're still here, and we're not leaving! Ooh, it ends today, Wyatt. I'm done talking. Let's go, boys.
I reckon more of those cowboys will be here any minute.
Now, what do we do about their big guns? Yo, Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo.
Don't worry about that. If Ike gets himself shot, it's just more spoils for the rest of them.
At the rate he's going, that might just happen.
Well, he's drunk and suspicious, Virgil, and he knows about that deal we made to turn in them stage robbers. But if Curly Bill and Ringo find out, it's not gonna sit well.
Oh, well, if they bury us, they bury that secret.
That's right.
What's going on out here, Wyatt?
Doc, I'll tell you.
Police business, Doc. Nothing for you.
Virgil, there are more cowboys heading into town at this very moment, and they are gunning for you. Wait, I see it. You can use all the help you can get.
Find those cowboys just fine, Doc.
They're not far from here. Hold up in an empty lot behind the OK Corral over on Fremont Street. They look to mean business. Boys, they've got guns.
Then we will have to take those guns away.
Now, Bert,
Doc, if you're coming with us, you'll have to listen to me. Hang back. Hold on to this. Come along.
I know, right? Talking about us like that. You heard them, Bill. They're calling us horse thieves, stage robbers.
Well, technically, we are horse thieves.
Whoa, Billy! This right here is why nobody likes you.
Oh, well, what do we do now?
Real simple, little brother. The herbs get here and we deal with them.
Deal with the earth. Oh, and you don't mean we're gonna shoot it dead.
Oh, no, Bill! No, we ain't gonna do nothing scary like shooting at him. We're just gonna send you down to the tombstone epitaph. Yeah, and we're gonna have you write an angry card in the paper for them. Yeah, with a big black order to get their attention.
Yeah.
We're gonna take what they want.
What? We got put out of town. That's a
Okay, we will leave when we...
You cowboys been looking for a fight? Now you can have it.
Throw up your hands, boys. We're here for your guns.
No!
Shot me all the faces, why? Well, what about you, Holiday? You got the guts to play for blood!
I got Huckleberry.
I see you moving, boys. Give me that gun.
Okay, I got the sheriff and he's on his... Billy? Right?
No. Right.
Tom McClowry, dead. Frank McClowry, dead. 19-year-old Billy Clanton,
Dad.
dead. That was it. Over before it even began. Now the books will say 30 shots in 30 seconds. But I wasn't counting. Neither was you. 2 months after the gunfight happened, Virgil lurked was ambushed outside the Crystal Palace Saloon. 3 shotguns went off. but he still refused to die. Crippled up pretty bad, birds wandered west till death finally caught up with him in Nevada in 1905. That was like his wife's brother Morgan. Morgan was shot in the back while playing a game of billiards up on Allen Street. Morgan died at midnight, March 19, 1882. His brother Wyatt's birthday. Now in 1887, the year this whole town began to shake apart, the two main causes of this gunfight died hundreds of miles apart from each other. That summer, put together a new gang up in northern Arizona. Ike Clanton was shot and killed by a mail-order detective. What? Not long after that, a lifetime of drinking, smoking, and tuberculosis caught up with yours truly up in Colorado. I don't care to talk about it. Wyatt Earp was the last man standing. Wyatt spent the rest of his days traveling. He went from Idaho to Alaska, finally ended up in Jazz Age Hollywood, looking for another tombstone and a chance to get things right. He never did find it. When he died in 1929, just ahead of his 81st birthday, his last words, suppose. And that, folks, is our show. We hope y'all liked it. Now, folks, if y'all remain seated for just a moment, we got a couple more things for you. We will be standing down here on set, happy to take pictures with you folks. Feel free to come on down and take a picture with us. This is as good as we are going to look all day. And if you folks have any questions about what you've seen here today, what transpired in history, we are more than happy to answer any of your questions. We're far more accurate than that Val Kilmer fella out here. Now, as you folks exit, you are going to come across a cowboy. He is out there collecting for a charity that we hold near and dear to all of our hearts here at the OK Corral. I'm, of course, talking about the Starving Actors Fund. Don't laugh, that's a real thing. Most of those proceeds go towards ramen noodles and some much-needed acting.